Hey there, guys. It's Mia here. I am so excited. I am so excited about the new year, and I'm so excited about you. I'm really excited about you. I was just thinking today and got emotional thinking about it, and I was thinking, if only, if only I knew. If only I knew that when I got started 20 years ago with a desire to change my life by packaging what I was doing professionally as a corporate trainer into my own business. If only I knew that then that it would be successful, how much harder would I have worked? What more things would I have accomplished? And I want you to stand on my shoulders in this moment. I just want you to think about it. The new year is coming. Hey there, darling. The new year is coming. It is coming. And hey, Tamika, the new year's coming. And the reality is that if you only knew that the choices that you make right now can absolutely change your life, they can absolutely change your life. If I knew 20 years ago that as a result of me committing and being persistent and consistent regarding my dreams, that I could change the way that I would work forever, that I could renegotiate the way that I would earn forever, what would I've done differently? So much more. I would have leaned into so much more. And I want you to think about this as we enter the new year. You guys, you follow me and, you've watched the journey. You see all the hairdos, you see all the hairdos. All right, let's be clear, okay? Like a lot of hairdos in the last 20 years. And you've watched me be persistent and consistent in my journey to decide to work from the comfort of my home or anywhere in the world that I choose. And not only to be able to do that for myself unapologetically, but also to teach other women how their knowledge, what they've done professionally, their expertise, their education, their experience is highly monetizable when it's packaged the right way. It is my expertise. And I literally have, as a result of first doing this for myself, taught so many other women how they can change the way that they earn. If they've been trading time for dollars and maybe getting paid $150 an hour as a therapist, and they don't know how to get out of that model of just seeing a client and getting paid, seeing a client and getting paid. Think about you. I've showed them there's a better way. And if you only knew, like if you know what I know, you can have what I have and so much more. I watch women who I've had the opportunity to coach who've exceeded me in many ways because they get to stand on my shoulders, and that's what I'm into. If you only knew that what you know is so, so valuable, properly packaged, what would you do? If you only knew that if you knew how to package what you were doing in completely different ways, and instead of selling your time, you learned how to sell your knowledge in a completely different system like coaching or consulting or licensing or training, if you knew how to do that and you could change what you were doing to sell $5 grand, 10 grand, 15, $20,000 or more per client, what a difference that would make for you. If you only knew. The thing that's separating you from having that other side isn't your skill and your ability, it's what you don't know how to do. And this upcoming year, we've got less than 7 days before we enter the new year. And my question to you is, what are you going to do about what you don't know? Are you going to keep making excuses? Are you going to keep under investing in yourself? I'm going to go hard on you. Are you going to keep under investing in yourself, investing in coaches and mentors and trainers who don't represent the full solution for you, who cannot prove to you, show you any results of people who've created amazing transformations like you desire? And I'm always really surprised why so many smart and discerning women in their own careers are not fighting for themselves and the best for themselves in their business. And I want to challenge you this upcoming year to be different, to do different, to treat yourself, your dreams differently, your talents differently, to align yourself with a solution can really make all the difference for you. If you only knew, I was on a call with clients just last week, and it's amazing. It's mind-blowing what my clients are doing. I have a client that's working on a multi-million-dollar contract, literally multi-million-dollar contract in less than a year. We were on a call just a week ago. Another client closed over $400,000. Money's not everything, but if you're running a business, you want a profitable business. And if you only knew how to go from charging these low fees to standing in your value and owning your talents and your skills, it can make the difference for you. If you only knew how to get directly in front of your ideal customer, because that's really the thing that's getting in the way right now. You might be in business, but you might be underselling. Hey, Andrea, you might be underselling because you don't have the right customers. Or if you only knew how to take what you were doing and how to package it the right way the first time, come to the Giant Experience Master Training. I'll teach you how to do that. If you only knew how to do that, it can make all the difference for you. It could literally change your life. And if you've watched my videos on YouTube over the last 20 years, I think one of the things that you will always see, bonjour, one of the things that you'll always see is the growth. And you'll see there's nothing that I teach you or nothing that I share with you that I have not demonstrated to you that I've done. And I think that's one of the things that's really different about the way that I coach my clients. I only show them and teach them what I've actually done. I believe the reason that they are exceptionally successful is because I'm not teaching them theory. I'm not teaching them based on a course. I am teaching them based on my own experience. If you only knew how valuable, and I really want you to hear my heart on this, how valuable your ideas are. If you only knew how valuable your time is, if you only knew what people would actually pay you, really pay you for what it is that you know how to do, instead of you just believing that you have to start from the beginning and you've got all of this amazing experience. And I wanted to come on here today because I thought about it today. I was walking with the kids and we were going to get dinner. Y'all pray for me. I'll talk about that in a minute. And we were going to get dinner and I was thinking to myself, man, 20 years ago, my dream was to be able to spend that kind of quality time with my family and to be able to do it at will whenever I want to no longer take vacations per se, but just enjoy my life wherever it is and however it is. And it's been a journey. And to be able to do that, I just think, man, if I knew it would have worked 20 years ago, I would have worked 10 times harder. You know what I mean? I would have stayed up so much later. You know what I mean? I would have done so much more. And I want you to know, stop wasting your time on things that don't work and solutions that don't work. Okay. Hey there, darling. I appreciate you. Solutions that don't work, right? Stop making investments that don't represent the full solution, or the people you're investing in do not and cannot demonstrate to you. If someone's been in business and they're successful and they can help you hit six figures and beyond, okay, then literally there should be old proof because they have the ability to do that. And there should be current proof, right? Because if you're great at what you do, you have both of those things. You have old proof and you have current proof. Ask for that. You deserve that. Okay, and this idea of not investing in yourself at the highest and tallest level, and in this upcoming year, you want to change your life. Come on. All right. Women come to my Giant Experience Master Training and their lives are changed forever. And I'm not saying, I'm just telling you what they say. Their lives are changed. It's a full solution. Teaches you how to package what you're doing into a high-ticket product on or offline, how to price the value, what you should be doing based on your background, how to position yourself in such a way that competition is irrelevant, and it's irrelevant. At the end of the day, people choose you because you're you. And they choose you because of your background, your gifts, your talents, and your ability and your skill to create results for them. Okay, that's the reality. And also learning how to sell and how to work with the right people, because a lot of people are very talented at what they do. They just don't know how to find the right audience to work with. And if that's you, sign up for the Giant Experience Master Training. Come in the next class. I'd love to support you and help you change things. Jumpstart your new year. Learn how to hit six figures with your knowledge and so much more, six figures and more, and so much more. Most of my clients, they hit six figures. They don't stop there. They just keep doing it over and over again. And the coolest part is everything Everything that I teach them, I've done. And there's proof and they can see. Maybe you want to get yourself signed to television this year and you want to know how to do that. You want to know how to pitch yourself the best way. Come to the Giant Experience Master Training and I'll share with you how I pitched myself and got myself on Emmy nominated and nationally syndicated television shows as paid talent. You know, maybe it's that you want to do corporate deals, corporate brands, and you don't know how to do that. All right, come to the Giant Experience Master Training, and I'll share with you how I've been able to do exactly that and so much more. And you know, maybe you just want to build your coaching business from scratch. That was me 20 years ago, and I'll show you exactly what I've been able to do over the course of the years, how to market in a way that's organic and natural to attract the right clients. You don't need a lot of clients in order for you to create amazing success in your business. And that's one of the things that people don't understand, how to find those right people, how to deliver amazing value and results to the people that you work with. And you know, and how to price for what you do. Like, stop undervaluing yourself this year. If you only knew, and it's not what you know that's in the way, it's what you don't know, right? What you know, you know. It's what you do not know that's keeping you. It's the separator, keeping you from the life that you want, the profitability that you desire in your business, right? Having the confidence to be able to say, I can do this. You can do this. You can do it. I watch women all the time who I've worked with who've never sold anything to anyone. As a result of the work that we've done together, they're able to step into a higher version of their dream, and they have a better plan for their business so that they can hit six figures and beyond. Real talk. So I'm real excited about, you know, just your year. I wanted to come on here from my heart. I said to you guys earlier, I was like, pray for me, because honestly, we were traveling. We were in London for a couple of days, and then we went to Scotland to grab my daughter's things from a college, and now we're in Paris. And I can tell you this, I love all things Paris, right? Like, I love all things Paris. And so pray for me, right? Like, I was like, literally, like, the croissants, right? The coffee, the wine, the cheese, right? I love it all. Like, I love it all. I mean, I love the culture, I love the people, I love it all. So, but I'm really excited just to be able to enter the new year, having spent an amazing holiday with my family. And I'm just amazing, just really excited and grateful to be able to use my talents and my skills for good, for my highest good, right? To serve the world and help other women that really want it for themselves, that see it for themselves. You might not know what the product is. You might not know how you're going to package anything, because that was me. I didn't have a product when I got started. I had no idea. But you are monetizable. It is possible to package your knowledge into a high ticket structure. It is possible for you to work as a consultant, a coach, a trainer, an online educator, but learn how to do it right the first time, instead of all of these things you've invested in that have not worked for you and that have given you this sour taste in your mouth around investing, and you're thinking it doesn't work. No, it works. You just haven't invested properly. And you're probably going to have to make a significant investment to learn the truth. And I'd love to really support you, right? Like, literally. Thank you so much, Andre. I appreciate you for writing that. I want it for you. I really do. I hope you feel my heart on this. You know, this time of the year, I get really emotional because it's this time of the year when I see the growth in my clients in tremendous ways. I was on a call just last week of a client that literally relocated her business to Puerto Rico. And that was a dream of hers. And within like 9 months or 1 year, she changed. She lived the dream. She moved to Puerto Rico, runs her company now over there. It's amazing. Giant moves, you know, big moves. But you have to have a great plan for big moves. You know, I have a client who's an educator who just closed the first $30,000+ deal. Amazing. Never sold anything like that before. These are real people. You can touch it. I have a client that just got back, just was a week ago from the White House, had the opportunity to speak at the White House, right? As a result of us working together, she hit six figures in her business for the very first time ever. We've got countless stories of people who are flat doing it, and they have shown up for themselves. And I'm not sharing this with you to be braggadocious. I'm sharing it because it's the truth, and you need to know the truth. And I'm not going to pretend that what we do, we don't do well. We do it well for the right person. But she's got to be hungry for herself, right? She's got to know that she deserves success, and she has an appetite, right? That's where the hunger, right? She has an appetite to associate with giants, people her own ambition level and above. She is an investor in herself at the highest level, and she proactively seeks opportunities to invest in herself. Those are the kind of people I work with. Because if you want to hit six figures, why are you investing, in junky things? If you want to hit six figures, you're a proactive investor. You're looking for a real solution. You invest at the highest level, right? That's fact. And those are the kind of women that I work with. And those are the women that create amazing results. So I hope that there's something that I've said to you today that shook your shoulders, okay? And that more importantly, you feel my heart. You know where I'm coming from. I just want you to have it. There's no reason that this first quarter you can't have this all figured out. But the decisions are up to you. I invite you to attend my master training. It's coming up in the next couple of weeks. Learn how to jump start your year by packaging your knowledge. I will take amazing care of you. It's a masterclass like no other. Many people have come to the master training and hit six figures. Most have come and packaged their products and figured out for the very first time what the price should be for them. So, just jump in, right? So if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us at miaredrick.com. But also, when you go to miaredrick.com, you'll see the Giant Experience Master Training. And I invite you to sign up and to jumpstart your year, like with the truth, like literally. Any quick questions for me before I sign off? I wanted to pop in. It's late over here. It's like 10 o'clock tonight. But I wanted to pop in and just speak from my heart and say, if you only knew it will work, if you had the truth, if you had the answers you need, it will work. Okay. If you only knew, if you had the accountability that you need in order for you not to run from yourself, your light, and your bigness. That's what I call owning your bigness. If you only knew what price you should be charging, you'd be able to stand better in your value. If you only knew, okay, how to get in front of those right clients, it would make all the difference for you. And the thing that's in the way for you right now is that you're like, I don't know what the product could be. If you only knew what the product could be, come to the master training and learn what it could be. Right? So bring the talents, bring the highest level skills. Thank you. Bring the highest level skills and we'll take care of the rest. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you. Andrea writes, smarter decisions equal fewer regrets. Isn't that the truth? Be smarter in 2023. It is really about making those smart decisions. And, I always say for me, if you're thinking of working with me, just go to YouTube and look at the history of the videos. Look at the clients' testimonials over there. They can't all be lying. And it's hundreds of testimonials, old and new, because we have literally supported women with realizing their dreams. And my clients do have the ability to create results for others. That's fact. However, given my background and my history of being able to first create those results for myself, I understand for a smart, sharp woman, sometimes what gets in the way or what is confusing when you're thinking about packaging what you have to do. Because you're like, I can do all of these things. Let's figure out how to do these things in the most profitable way that makes sense for you with a model that's congruent for your life so you can not just keep working as hard as you're working, but you can work smarter. And that was one of the goals that I had. I wanted to be that mom that could be available for her kids. And I'm so grateful I built my business the right way because it allowed me to be the kind of mom that I wanted to be. and the kind of wife that I needed to be when my husband had kidney disease and went on dialysis and eventually got a kidney transplant. I needed time. Okay, you need time and money to be successful. And I was grateful that I had built the business the right way. So I hope there's something I've said that has got you thinking. I'll move the needle for you. Go to miaredrick.com. I'll post the link here also after this live for the Giant Experience Master Training. Sign up for the next class. I'll take amazing care of you and jumpstart the new year the right way. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great and amazing